out, King Rishi.
This is the last of them! For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan! Ah, the sweet taste of victory! Risha defeated. Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I suspected all this time?
Save your praise, Halfdan. Rishi may yet live.
That coward will be dead in a snowdrift somewhere. It matters not.
This day is not done until we've seen his corpse. Do not relent. Not yet.
Eivor, rise like an eagle or caw like a crow.
Hold the wall!
Ah, shit! Alicia! There!
He's fleeing to the north.
Leave me be, you devil!
You meet the spirits this day, traitor.
Faithful counselor, please help me back to you.
I have no favor.
But
Hell's frozen door.
Well, a traitor's death.
He was the hero in tales he told himself.
No more Saxon kings, eh?
You'll take the
I will. But let us talk of our...
Moira, is Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Faravid. They shouldn't be far.
I'm an iron stomach and a power.
Go on, steady your balls. Don't ask you to shake glasses with you.
Well, I've never danced with anyone before.
Ah! A thirst. Ha! Come on! I need a challenger!
We are in there in That's the
Halfdan is not here. Where is he?
Think you can swim with the best?
Rishi, I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught off guard.
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history.
Thor himself couldn't outdrink me.
Sägenet swear huna. Kininges dumas sit äjät sinne. Tamuram huse. Sälänä kinen här. Missä gerava is on kuta visan. That blood me usa bestämman.
Have you had enough fun? My crowning!
I'll save some for later.
To Eivor and the...
To have the crown spire. Moira, what is this metal? It's soft, like Roman...
Oh, that's lead.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well.
You... All these years you gifted me
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
The sickness...
Sheath your weapon, Faroid.
Eivor, make this man see sense. Here.
Horse shit!
Treason must never go unpunished.
After all we...
If any of my...
You are not the warrior you used to be, old friend.
Him, Eivor. Is this how a leader should behave? Halfdan, come to your senses.
Take that!
The end of our road.
Stand, you treasonous bastard! Stand and fight me!
Old friend, do you remember the days we raced our horses across the length of this land? You were always faster. You always won. Because I let you win, my Jarl. So I will let you win one last time. We will meet once more in the corpse hall.
Halfdan. I'm leaving.
And go with the...
I hope we were... It seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Hey, my boy.
My love.
I entered Jorvikshire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
I wonder how Halfdan fares, now that he sits on the throne. Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan?
His heart is broken, with Faravid lost.
I could speak with him.
Wandering the fields of
I'll find him.
Pitteringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Go!
fishmonger can't sell any gold fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again.
So he says, but the only thing he ever catches is more gambling debts.
Threat
So
your
he
wings.
says.
No glory, no hope.
Stand up, Halfdan. Up, my... Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So,
My brother,
he died.
you slew him.
It was no secret. Up anew.
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now, get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not...
I'll find your hammer.
I was on my way.
Loki Rabbit, I call on you, nay, demand of you. Send me a Holmgang champion to test my might. I am waiting to fight your champion, Loki Rabbit. Send them forth to meet me in the square. Is this the champion you've conjured for the Holmgang, Loki Rabbit? Looks like a fine fighter to me.
A warrior I am, but I have nothing to do with the rabbit.
I've been ready. I am ready. Fists up!
Won't take long.
Yield. The rapids. What do you see? There's Bjornton, guarding the hammer. Half-dog needs his hammer. Kya! Lighthouse. Halfdan awaits. This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfdan. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. My father swore to keep, but that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
With his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side, awaiting the Beoton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Thank you, friend. You are always welcome at my hall.
What have you got for me today?
You done?
I will see you later, friend.
Farewell, Eivor.
Hey there! How are you?
Good to see you, darling.
Shall we?
Please, Eivor. Not now. Not with Sigurd there.
I want to see the Alliance map. What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear...
Join his search?
And see that he does not make a...
All right, I'll be Gunner's keeper. If only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
Shall we?
Please, Eivor.
I should go. Run up the sail!
What's the matter here? Dock the ship here.
Gader gan basu
change? You are...
Let's see you, old friend. There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile like I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendinta, with my Zigrili.
Good to meet you as well. How did you... have...
That Mama Dad...
Briggs...
Tim...
Right.
So the elder man may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the Mercians here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
We should get back to our tent.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
There is the elder man. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His...
more pagans crowding.
Have I wronged you? I'm here only for the wedding. Where I come from, we do not poison...
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseen.
I am here as a friend to Gunnar. I do not like to make enemies when breaking bread, so tread careful, boy.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you...
Ah, you must be Eivor.
At your behest. We welcome...
Tevdur. As your harvest king, I demand that you remove the... So you've come to meet the family before you whisk...
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan. But your lush landscape will be hard.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine.
Kunan, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of...
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you.
I see I am outmatched. Though it...
My lady love calls.
Go, I have a hand fastening to oversee, and a...
Well, shall we? Kunan humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Lo, in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so.
Tefter, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from? Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed, sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of
I gave Kunan...
Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later. Find me at the festivities.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but path and I usually south. To the Brevo.
But you saved his hide.
I kept my word to Kunan.
Restraint, Eivor?
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ni gwisgalan fel ysbrydion and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I've only seen such a thing done at...
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, that's Hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering, but even a knife to my throat cannot make me sing on command.
Shame.
Gunnar? Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of bits. Sour night and the moon.
Give me...
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar. Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
Hope to gods this...
Ah.
Lads getting into their cups.
Good!
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our...
Look at these cakes! Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar! My cakes. I need your eyes, my friend.
Then, through the mist of the night, they saw a woman at the crossroads, dressed all in white.
Gunnar! Oh, damn deserter.
Take your false gods and piss off back to your shit-smeared hovel.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to...
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can Hooden more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
Oh, God!
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun. Four spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Be in a valley.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg, then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
To Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire. But I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gwenith, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
Give me strength.
My mam Modron is known am a humor towish gudran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and...
Modron, you don't have to...
That limb will be fine. But no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Non vivet in ignorantie sue.